All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Mashle, Season 2, Episode 5. Finn! It's your time!
This is your time to not the Finn.
Right.
Just survive, hide, do whatever it takes.
The fates have chosen you,
Yes.
right? Will you win this battle royale? Definitely not. But will you be able to secure your position as one of the late contenders? I think so.
Definitely think so.
I think you've got this in the bag.
Yeah. The other teams are quite scary. The idea that they split you all up, yes, is
Unfortunate.
Bullshit. It is.
Right.
It is ridiculous.
But you wouldn't have been able to hide with those two anyways.
Right.
So-
that is true. And last time the only person to find you was Dot. So you know
That's
what?
true.
The dumb attracts the dumb, maybe. Like,
And if you ever
like stand
need-
users, you know?
Right, and if you ever need to find them, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to tell what direction they're in. Just explosions, and then actual explosions.
Right. Explosions that are bright and explosions that
are not.
bright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, there could also be a fun setup here where, we could have some friendships across teams because,
Lance is on another team.
Lance is on yellow team.
And how much can they handle him talking about his sister before they decide, you know what, we don't need all three of our gems.
That's true.
That's true. We just need to not be eliminated.
That's true. Hopefully they'll explain those rules pretty quickly in this episode. But yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Ooh.
What? This is some
The triple
crazy
liners.
lore for the middle of a tournament.
Yeah. But anyways, we're not dealing with that right now.
You
Uh-oh.
idiot.
You really screwed it up.
Hey, at least they're the blue robes. They'll be somewhat blending in, Like
Yeah.
the neon mustard yellow is
Right.
gonna stand out.
Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, you can see what kind of magic he...
Doesn't look like any blood though.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow. That's terrifying.
Yeah, Mash would actually have trouble dealing with that. Huh.
Yeah, we don't know what the limits are as to why he hits this person as opposed to anybody else. Like maybe he just needs to focus, but it could be something where he could use it to search out those around him as well. I am a wall. Imagine.
He's actually...
Wait, it's working though. What if this is his magic?
Maybe? He's behind him.
Oh my god.
Well... Why are you talking to
I am a wall! Oh. 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 Oh, maybe he wants to get back at Mash so much that he uses him.
Yeah.
He's holding tight to it though, yeah.
Not too tight though.
Finn's pop-off moment. No.
Oh! Come on, Mash! Oh.
Cool. Yeah, so why is he here? Fun,
Sure.
fun. Yeah. Shit.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Papa, mama. Yeah. Your personal magic, okay?
Okay.
What? He basically said, "Look up there, it's dangerous," and then he ran. What?
Oh shit. He can wind you back, bro.
No way.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, he has a relocate
Yeah.
bit of magic. Okay.
Maybe his thing doesn't have a range limitation.
But he puppeted you, so wherever you are, you're gonna get hit by it. Ow!
Now the fascinating thing is he's not just taking it from you or destroying
Well, he doesn't want to
directly,
kill him, I think, you know?
But he's not like slashing his fingers or something, you know? Like he wants to break him.
Yeah.
All right.
What a guy! Yeah!
Yeah. Yep, I was wondering if you would do that. And then Mash shows up.
Boom!
Yeah.
Yeah! Let's go! Yeah.
Yeah.
Watashi ga kita.
Good job.
Let's go. Just leaving him impacted in there. Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, I was hoping maybe the limitation would be that he has to inflict it, but doesn't look like it.
Damn.
Well, shit. Okay.
Oh my god. What a sick wand.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
You gotta get that wand.
Yeah. Right, and then it heals him immediately.
Okay.
Right. So for a time, he is... all the pain you've ever suffered?
Sure would be a shame if he got his hands on that and crushed it.
Interesting.
This must be what pain feels like. Oh. Okay.
That's a challenge, Mash. I love it too, because then he'll freely want to actually hurt himself. Maybe you just grapple him.
Yeah.
I love the animation with it, though. Maybe he could relocate the damage after it's already been reflected. Finn's magic, you know?
Maybe.
Seems to be doing just fine.
Yeah. He's currently currently hasn't been beaten by the prodigy of the school. Yes.
God, I love the chibi face while he's...
Pretty fucking lame.
Yeah.
He's just gonna punch through it.
He's just gonna overwhelm the wand's healing capacity.
Just remotely destroy the wand. Oh my god.
No way! No way! You're just picking up the pace!
Yeah.
Mash is gonna thank him at the end of this for the great workout.
Yeah.
You heard it.
If you want to keep that wand. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Do you have the courage to accept it, to take it? Yeah, it's probably getting him excited, actually.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, that's so sick.
Oh, you're having to attack me directly. Cute.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes.
No way. What?
What? Are you kidding me? Mash is actually gonna end up using magic.
Yeah.
Just
God of tennis.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to leave soon.
Yeah. Oh, the finisher.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What pain feels like.
Yep.
Yeah. And he's just a squishy little mage, so you might have killed him. Jesus.
Yeah.
This will send ripples throughout the world of magic.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Oh. We're a lot alike, you and I, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pain.
The one just disappears. Is like, I quit.
Right, the pulsing throb. He's gonna be like, Mash, you're my best friend now. Yeah, you did this to Finn. Yeah.
Yep. And he took it.
And he took it. What is that like? You have no idea, right? His entire worldview shattered.
Nice.
All right, that was good. Okay, we got a terrifying power. We have one of the 13 wands. And we have Finn being an incredible, just incredible friend. Just being like, you know what? Nah, I promised him, and he sees me.
That's
and you
right.
know what? So
he believes in me.
I'm gonna believe in him that believes in me.
And
you know?
those two clumsy dumbasses couldn't hold on to him, so I'm taking this one then.
Yeah,
it's all up to me.
I know his dream. I know what he wants to do, being a divine visionary. So I'm gonna help him get there.
Right.
And then the idea that Carpaccio realizes as he's sitting there throbbing in pain on the ground that like, wait, like Finn took this.
Oh, shit.
And probably in some ways like a more prolonged version of this. Rather than just a sudden bong and then whoa, 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 whoa.
Never start with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy. You can't feel the next thing.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
That's a really cool way to have respect be earned, basically, by the villain after they've been defeated in this way, where they're still an asshole, but they understand now what it must be like then for those that are weaker than them to stand up and have courage in that way. Because if we're going to change this horrible world of all these people,
start dismantling this.
Well, no, we have to have people like Carpaccio basically be able to see what it's like to be on the receiving end of what this world brings.
Yes.
And so he's the perfect example of that to be turned on its head by someone who was the perfect example of someone in the world of magic to be on the receiving end of that like might makes right ideology.
Yeah.
And then Mashle comes in and is like, I do happen to be a million times stronger than you.
Yeah,
so
I am real strong. And so schwoops.
Yeah.
The idea
Here's what it's like to be weak.
Right. The idea that he went not even power for power.
Right.
Punishment for punishment.
Yeah.
Right? Like with the because if you have the Superman situation, right? And it's the how do we actually have Superman like struggle maybe? Make him not Superman, boring. Make there be another Superman. No one's thought of that before.
Yeah.
Having I reflect all damage back at you. Okay, cool.
Well, yeah.
And the idea that I like to think Mash, even though he doesn't do a lot of thinking or strategizing, could have definitely thought of I can defeat you without, like punching you. But with how he was utterly disrespecting Finn, he's like, nah, let's see how far that whole damage reflection thing can go. Because I'll bet that it gives out before I do.
Yeah.
And it did.
Oh, it definitely did.
Yeah.
I also like the idea that the wand summoned this statue, this goddess statue, which has huge lore implications.
Sure.
Just going to throw that out there.
Yep.
Basically, that potentially each wand corresponds to a god or a goddess. We'll have to save that for another time. But for now, the idea that, your stand user basically has a stand behind it. It's like, well, you're telling me that this thing is a physical thing that I can see, and it's connected to your wand, which is the source of your power that... So you're saying it has stats.
Right.
So you're saying it has hit points.
That'll make things much more interesting and dynamic for the audience than me just going up and snapping your wand. But make no mistake, the outcome will be the same.
well, right, but it's also not Carpaccio.
Right. Yeah.
The damage done to the statue does not reflect back to Mash or to Mashle.
Yep.
Mash. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was also kind of brilliant, though. The idea that, like, wait, so I can attack your wand, kind of, without attacking your wand or you.
Right.
Oh, okay. Now, obviously, he had the audacity to not try to just kill Mash out the gate.
Yes.
But, yes, we'll take our villainous ego, pride, weakness.
Right. And I think it's for the same reason that he didn't go up and just smash Finn's gem when he was holding on to it, right?
Right.
He could have done that. Finn wasn't able to really resist. He could have just stepped on it,
Yeah.
While it's in his hand.
But he wants to feel the pain, and he also wants to torture and hurt people.
It's the I want to reinforce my own ideology by making it so that you accept it because I'm using force, right?
Yeah.
It's that ass backwards kind of thing where it's like I believe that everything is this way. I believe that strength is all that matters, and so I make everything a contest of strength. So that then that's the only thing that matters, right? And it's like, okay, yeah, sure, that definitely will kind of prove itself,
Wow.
right? Like, but
Doesn't that end up just hurting you in the long run too?
Well, right, because then, oh, hey, someone else comes along, right?
Yeah,
and that's where I feel like the lessons of this, while it's done in the fantastical sense of this crazy world, and Mash has, is so strong, he has, he can beat all of them just on pure muscle and everything. But when you're talking about the lessons that are being gotten at, they all kind of boil down to the same thing. Someone being like, well, I can bully you because I'm stronger than you. Oh, hey, but what happens when someone stronger comes by? It really doesn't go too well. So maybe don't
bullying
do that.
isn't the solution.
Yeah, maybe bullying is kind of cringe.
Yeah, maybe actually the strength of what you bring to the table can be acknowledged and respected and appreciated. Mm-hmm. And thus you should do the same for others.
Right.
Even if you don't understand how their strength is strength.
Yep.
The idea that Finn also revealed his personal magic here.
Yeah, the body swapping and all that. Yeah.
Right. We still don't know where that one yellow team member went.
Sure.
Finn's magic could have been something where Carpaccio just got lost.
Sure.
The ability to teleport itself is crazy strong.
Yes.
But the ability to teleport in a rotational manner with a whole bunch of other objects or people and stuff, there's some really clever thinking that you can do there.
And he wasn't even the thing that teleported.
No.
He swapped to other people. Because, if you want to do some, JJK clapping, right? Awesome. Great. Good stuff. But being able to swap to other things, that shit can get wild.
Oh, yes.
And I imagine he probably set it up when he was like, oh, that's the person over there, all that stuff, whatever, become the wall, who knows, right? There was an amount of time where he was basically like, all right, I need to use my magic. I also don't want this guy to be aware that I'm using my magic, and so maybe he did some tricky stuff there. But still.
So I want to go out on a limb with that. Do you think that it's actually that Finn can teleport things or that he draws connections between two things?
And so
his magic is actually potentially even more powerful and it's more vague, and he can actually just be okay, these two things are linked, and then he can do things with that connection.
There was definitely a part of me that was like, okay, becoming the wall, is this actually gonna be his magic?
That would be cool.
I don't think it is, given that it was a joke, right?
Right,
but
it was definitely a joke.
It seems similar-ish to what ended up happening with the swapping. So, I don't know. Probably not, but maybe. Maybe there's something there.
But what if that is his thing, and that it's just that it's a really complex, creative form of magic, and so he needs to awaken his own,
Well, and we've also had it established that he's kind of a flunky, right? So maybe it's this magic that theoretically could do all these crazy things. He's just really not good with it. And so it's I tried to assume wallness, and nope, that didn't work out. Okay, all right.
It started to.
Yeah. But swapping two people's positions. Okay, cool. That's a bit more straightforward.
Well, maybe he was also a little bit more scared. He had a little bit more emotion involved in that one
of pure survival instinct dread.
I do love the way in which Finn, being kind of I'm the scared beta male kind of character here, still ends up being very engaging. I think that a character like Finn could end up getting extremely annoying because of their incompetence.
Yep.
But the fact that we found out what his personal magic was alongside this made this feel also extra worthwhile.
And also
progress from a progress side of things.
It makes sense that he wouldn't really want to fight, because if, say, his ability is swapping two things positions, that doesn't really help you attack somebody.
Well, it absolutely does, but it's the kind of thing that requires a lot of skill. It's I'm going to shoot over at that object, and then while the thing is in trajectory, swap you and that object so it guarantees a hit.
Right, yeah, exactly. It's got fantastic utility that could definitely assist in other things, but it doesn't do that shit itself. And so then it's I throw out my basic attack at you, and it's that's a joke.
Cool,
come on.
bro. Yeah, that's nice.
Also, dangerous.
The dangerous, and there's and then he runs away. I need to use that in like a D&D setting where just oh no, I'm being. I will use my most powerful magic, and then look up us, and then
Explodus. It hasn't exploded.
just the Joseph Joestar secret technique of running away.
Yep.
It applies in every like action story under any context. It's just really fun to have it happen where it works kind of because there's something so satisfying about the antagonist just kind of looking up and being like,
right,
like they're so confused that it's like,
put it another way.
Wait, you just delayed your death by like 5 minutes. And they're like, yeah, but that's 5 minutes, bro. Well, like a lot can happen.
Or put another way, he just beat you there. Maybe not in an absolute sense, maybe not in a power sense.
Right. But he made you look like a fool.
He made you look like just a gullible, whatever, right? Like he got you good. He hustled you, okay?
Right. If he happened to like do some kind of, I don't know, anything else like.
Oh yeah, no, like that's absolutely the kind of thing where it's like, okay, and this is where my mind goes into like but what if they did some really weird shit where they do this, but that's an illusion of themselves while the invisible part of themselves is directly attacking you, and it's just like, haha.
Right. What I could see being really clever is that this is something that Finn has been working on, where he was basically spamming out magic words because what he was going to do is he was going to swap a stalactite with
he's like,
and so he would end up just falling, But I could really see Finn at some point just holding rocks and then just sees an enemy. He throws a rock like over a cliff, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And then switches, and then you're just falling off a cliff to your death. You're like, "Wait, what is happening?"
I know feather fall, but like,
right. It's the like, you bitch, I will get you eventually. You cast fly on yourself and you start heading back up. But meanwhile, Finn's just like running up.
Get back up, then they throw another rock. God damn it.
And you're like, that's funny. And then you end up taking the rock and telekinetically moving it. Meanwhile, he's thrown 6 rocks everywhere else. And you're like, well, fuck me.
Then he throws sand in your eyes.
Yes. And so while you're falling, you're like, oh, God.
Yeah.
I do think Finn is going to be one of the jankiest members on the team to just fuck with the big bads that they deal with for like
now that we actually
for the what they call the innocent zero or whatever,
right? Like now that we actually have a context for like him having abilities that he can use and stuff.
Yes,
my interest in him has skyrocketed. One, this was also just a great character moment and all that stuff.
It
right?
was. It was a really big character moment.
I see you also enjoy the God Usopp moments and things like that. Yeah, absolutely. Do your own, version of that. But there's so much mayhem that could just be caused with an ability like that.
True.
Now it'll probably need to have all kinds of limitations and
Finn is relatively smart,
good with it, right? Comparative from being too crazy, but.
Comparatively, it's maybe not saying much because, like half of the group is really dumb. Like, like obviously Lance is pretty smart.
Lance has intelligence about some things.
No, he's pretty intelligent. Like comparatively. Obviously Dot's like got some intelligence, like
the ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
Right, exactly. Lemon has more intelligence than Dot because she is actively trying to control a situation in which her and Mash end up together. So she's scheming at the very least. But then Finn is, I would say, definitely above, at the very least, all 3 of them other than Lance.
So I'm actually okay. So it's in this order from dumb to smart.
Yes.
Mash, Dot, Lemon, Lance, Finn.
Okay. Sure.
They are all smart in a sense. What the real question is what kind of very thick dampener do they have on their smart?
Right.
In the case of Mash, it's cream puff, and absorption rate is 100%.
100%.
Right? Nothing gets past it. And so, sorry. Dot, it's just pain blockheadedness and 98% absorption rate.
Right.
And, and it gets decreased, right? And then in the case of Lance, it's, sister complex, right?
Well, right. If Finn's is fear and
Exactly.
Lemon's is absolute crushing adoration for
And
Mash.
Finn, you faced your fear.
That's true.
So way to go.
So your power grew 3 sizes that day.
Right. Mm-hmm. Still not a lot, but
No.
but it grew.
Went from 1% to 3%. So right. We're very proud of you.
Yes.
But
Good job.
Also, we've now got 2 members of Blue Team together.
That's true.
So things are looking up now for our primary color squad
And
now.
Mash could throw rocks even farther than Finn.
Whoa. Wait.
See, oh my God.
Wasn't this all inevitably just build up for the team comp that is actually our main 5 and how scary they can be actually when they work together?
Hey, Mash, on 3, exactly on 3.
Yeah.
Throw this rock at that wall as hard as you can.
Oh no. Oh no. And you could even just be like, nah, you don't need to time it. Just throw this rock straight into the air. Just send it to space.
Just throw it that way.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just sometime along the trajectory, swap, and then it's just like,
Yep. Yeah.
just squeals of terror just going off in the distance.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Finn, with great power comes great responsibility.
Yes, be very, very responsible.
Yes.
But yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So if you have anything that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.